Problem number 5. Let P be a point within a rectangle ABCD such that PA is 10, PB is 14, PD is 5, PC is what? So let's consider, okay, if we consider this one is X, then we can say what? Here. For example, suppose it is M, it is M, it is N, it is N. And it is Y, it is also, for example, W. So here if we write Pythagoras theorem, 10 squared equal to y squared plus n squared. If we write Pythagoras theorem here, then we can say 5 squared equal to y squared plus m squared. And if we subtract 10 squared minus 5 squared equal to n squared minus m squared. So similarly, if we do the same thing for these two triangles, n squared minus m squared equal to 14 squared minus x squared, it will be 100 minus 25 equal to 196 minus x squared. Here we have 75, so x squared equal to 196 minus this 6 minus 5, 19 minus 7, 2, and 1, so x equal to 11, and integer part of that equal to 11. It is similar to Carnot's theorem. We've solved problem with this idea. If you had any question about this, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description and comment. Problem number 6. In the diagram below, the rectangle ABCD has area 180 and both triangle ABE, this one, and ADF have area 60, 60. Here ADF 60. Find the area of triangle AEF, this one. So if I consider, for example, this one X, it is Y, it is Z, it is W, so this one is Z plus W, this one is X plus Y, so the equation we have X times Z plus W over 2 is 60, so it will be 120, and here we can say W times X plus Y, for this triangle over 2 is 60, it will be 120, and because the area of rectangle is what? 180, so we understand X plus Y times Z plus W equal to what? Equal to 180. And now if we multiply these two things, we have on left side XW, Z plus Y W times X plus Y is equal to this, so 180 equals 120 times 120. So if we simplify XW, if we divide both sides by 180, 120 times 120 over 180, it will be 0. If we divide by 6, it will be 3 here, 6 will be 2, 3 here, 40, so 2 times 40, 80. So we found also XW. And also here, we can write another things. We are writing all things that maybe are useful. We know this is 120, it is 120, so they are equal. So I can write xz plus w equal to yw plus w times x plus y. So xz plus xw equal to wx plus wy. Xw we can cancel, and we conclude here xz equal to yw or w. Okay, here we can say if we consider this one, it will be what? It will be xz plus xw equal 120. We know xz equal xw equal 80. So here 80. So we conclude xz equal to 120 minus 80, 40. So we conclude here it will be 40. Okay, we want yz to find the area it is and then subtract. Because we want yz, if we expand this, xz, it will be 40 from here. xw will be what? Will be 80. yz equal to what? We want to find that. yw is what? Is 40 equal to 180. Okay, 40 plus 80, 120 plus 40, 160. So if we take 160 to right hand side, it will be 20. So yz is 20, yz over 2 is 10. Now we know the whole area is 180, 180 minus 60, 60, 120 plus 10, 130, it will be 50. So the answer of this problem and the area of this is 50. We have some similar rules or ideas in geometry. There are around 50 important formulas. If you want to know them, as I said before, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description and comments. Problem number 7. A tetrahedron in R cubed has one vertex at the origin, here O, and other vertices at the points A, B, C. These coordinates, if X is the height of the tetrahedron X, then from O to the plane ABC, find 5x squared. Okay, for solving this problem, at first I want to find the coordinate of equation of plane ABC, and after that I want to find the distance of O from ABC. So if I want to find ABC, at first I find BA. BA is what? This minus is 2, negative 4. Then I try to find CA. It will be what? It will be 6 minus 6, 3, minus 2, minus 6, and then BA cross product CA. It will be 12 minus this 8. For this one, it will be negative 12 plus 12. And the last one is what? For this one, negative 4 plus 6. Okay. It will be what? It will be 4, 0, 2. So we can say what? It is n dot. If you want to find the coordinate, you say this dot x, y, z equals 0. So 4x plus y times 0 plus 2z plus k equal to 0. So 4x plus 2z plus k equal to 0. Now if you replace one of them, for example, A 600, so it will be 24 plus 0 plus k equal to 0. So we find by replacement k equal to negative 4. So we found the coordinates of the plane. It will be 4x plus 2z minus 24 equal to 0. Now we want to find the distance of O. We say absolute value of this term. When you replace O here 0, 0, it will be absolute value of 24 root 4 squared plus 2 squared. It will be 24 over 16 plus 4 root 20, and it is x. The problem says what? Find 5x squared, floor of that. So 5x squared, floor of that, it will be 5 times 24 times 24 here, all over 20. If we divide, it will be 4. If we divide 6, 6 times 24 is 144. So the answer equal to 144. Problem number 8. Let x and y be real numbers such that x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared equal to 4. If s is the largest possible value of this, find s minus 17 squared is. Okay, exactly 2 days before the exam, I released a video, and in that video I said Lagrange multiply. We want to use exactly that. G equal to x minus 2. The condition, take all things to one side. Y minus 3 squared minus 4. F is x squared plus y squared. Define L equal to f minus lambda g. It is equal x squared plus y squared minus lambda x minus 2 squared minus lambda y minus 3 squared plus 4 lambda. Now, if we differentiate from this in terms of x, it will be 2x minus 2 lambda x minus 2, and it equal to 0, and you can cancel these two. If we differentiate from y, it will be 2y minus 2 lambda y minus 3 equal to 0. Now we conclude, if we take lambda to one side, x over x minus 2, and here lambda, if you divide, it will be y over y minus 3. So we conclude x over x minus 2 equal to y over y minus 3. If we cross multiply, xy minus 3x equal to xy minus 2y. xy will be cancelled, and 3x equal to 2y. So we conclude y equal to 3x over 2. Now if I replace y with 3x over 2 in the main equation, then I have x minus 2 squared plus 3x over 2 minus 3 squared equal to 4. Now here I can say, okay, it is what? If I factor from 3, at first let me write, it can be 3x minus, if you use common denominator, over 2 here, 4 plus x minus 2 squared, and we can factor 3 over 2, and if you take it outside it will be 9 over 4. If you factor from 3 over 2 it will be x minus 2 squared equal 4 plus x minus 2 squared. And now if you factor from x minus 2 squared, it will be 1 plus 9 over 4, which equal to 4. And here it is what? 4, 13. And if we multiply by 4 over 13, then we have 16 over 13. So x minus 2 equal to plus minus 4 over root 13. Now we know what? We know y is 3x over 2. So x equal to 2 plus minus 4 if you take negative 2 to right side. 4 over root 13. Now if we use here star, y equal what? 3 over 2 times this. It will be 3 plus minus over 2, 6 over root 13. The problem says what? Find x squared plus y squared. It is what? The problem says the maximum of this, largest possible, it is s. Find s minus 17 squared. Okay, if I want to find that s minus 17 squared integer part of that, so at first I should calculate these. The first one will be what? This one will be 4 plus this squared 16 over 13 plus or minus 2 times 2, 4 for this 16 over root 13, and the next one plus y squared, it will be 9 plus this one 36 over 13 plus minus 2 times this 36 over root 13, and it will be what? 4 plus 9, 13. 16 plus 36 will be 52 over 13 will be 4, and plus minus it will be plus minus 16 plus 36 will be 52 over root 13. It is what? 17, so it is s. So s minus 17 squared will be what? Will be 52 over root 3 plus minus, because you take 17 to right side, squared. So it will be 52 times 52 over 13. If we divide, it will be 4, and it will be 100. Oh, sorry. 2 times this is 104. We multiply by 2, or let's correct it. 4 times is 8. 4 times 5, 20. So the answer is 208. So again, Lagrange multiply, and there are also some other ideas are so much useful in SMO problems. And also before the exam, I released exactly the idea of this. We've solved Lagrange multiply, and I told you that you can use it in the following SMO. And if you saw that video before the exam, 2 days before exam, you could solve this problem easily.